Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. Today's video is going to be a skincare haul. Now, I absolutely love skincare. I'm getting, I'm in my early 30s. I think taking care of your skin is really important at any age, but now that I'm starting to notice some, aging, I've definitely gotten more on board with it. So I have already used all of these products. If you're new to my channel, the way I do hauls is I purchase items and then I fully use them for a few weeks, and then I haul them and give you a full review on them as well. So some of these items were sent to me from the company, and a lot of these other items I did purchase myself. So if you want to see what my, skincare haul new favorites, some of these might even be holy grail status because they're so bomb. And I do have a dupe for a very expensive skincare item in here. So anyway, if you want to see what they are, just keep watching. Okay, the first brand that I want to talk about is a fairly new brand, and I was a little bit leery when I was sent their stuff, but I gotta say, I am so pleasantly surprised. This brand is called Genuine Glow Skincare. Now, what is awesome about this brand is that it is vegan and cruelty-free. It is 100% organic. I can read every single item on the back of the label, which I really appreciate. Sometimes it scares me putting things on my face, or even things I eat that I can't pronounce. So these are all actual, all natural ingredients that you're putting on your face. It is also made with all recyclables, so all the packaging you're seeing is recycled packaging. So it is very environmentally friendly and just friendly to animals. On their packaging, they say, "We test on humans, not on animals," and I thought that was cute. So the first item that they had sent me was their 30-day cell turnover skincare kit, and it came with these 3 products. Now, this is the face wash. This is their foaming face wash. Now, this, again, I can pronounce everything on the back, and I've been absolutely loving this. It's got peppermint oil in it, so I like the way it makes my face feel cooling. It has a very nice cooling effect. It doesn't suds up too much, but it does give you a nice foam. My husband's been using this. He absolutely loves it. Your skin, after using it, ends up feeling very moisturized and not stripped. Like, when you clean your face and you cleanse it and your face just feels really tight, this does not do that to you. And literally the ingredients list is avocado oil, vegetable glycerin, castor soap, I think it's castor, yeah, castor soap, spinach powder, neem powder, I think I'm pronouncing that right, N-E-E-M. I've seen that before in I think tea, but I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. And peppermint extract oil. That is the ingredient list. That was so simple, so simple, and it does a great job. Now, it doesn't get my makeup off, so I do still need to go in with a makeup remover. It's not gonna remove my waterproof mascara and my Inglot gel liner, which is basically shellac on your eyes. But once I get that first, I use a cleansing oil or a makeup remover, and then I go in with this, and I've been using it with my Clarisonic. My husband loves it. Like I said, you can't go wrong. I mean, you can read the ingredients on the back. I don't know how many times I can say that. I've never used a skincare where I can read all the ingredients on the back, so I'm pretty impressed with this. So then after you cleanse with that, then you go in with their toner, and this is their clarifying toner. And again, the ingredients in this is just witch hazel, apple cider vinegar, tea tree extract, and lavender essence oil. That's it. So these are all basic things you can get in essential oils kit or at your drugstore, witch hazel and all that, but it's formulated to basically cleanse your skin, clean out all the dirt, clean out your pores, tighten your pores. It does smell kind of apple cider vinegary, but I noticed after I cleanse my skin with it, the smell does go away. So if you're kind of having an aversion to vinegar, I think you still might be able to get away with using it, not being too bothered by it. I love the fact that it has tea tree oil on it. Tea tree oil is excellent for blemish control and healing blemishes and basically preventing breakouts. So I really like this. I use tea tree oil a lot of times if I'm having like a major breakout, I will mix a couple drops in with my my moisturizer. So I've really been enjoying this. I just throw it on a cotton pad and kind of very softly wipe around my face, and I have noticed that I am not getting as many breakouts. So the last and final step in this 30-day cell turnover kit is the Day Glow. It is a liquid moisturizer for healthy skin. This stuff is so good. I actually tried it on the back of my hand at first, and I was talking to my best friend Stephanie on the phone. I was like, like, it's literally liquid. How can it moisturize your face? And I put a couple drops on the back of my hand and rubbed it in, and no joke, my hand looked 5 to 10 years younger. I was like, oh my God. So I love this stuff. I've been using it every single day prior to putting on my makeup. And I put this on, and then I add a few more serums, which I'll talk about here in a minute, then with my moisturizer, another moisturizer on top, because I do have fairly dry skin. And this is what the actual bottle looks like. It comes with a dropper in the top filled with the oil. I only put a few drops in my hand. I rub it in my hand, warm it up, and then I pat it on my face. And I love this. It does smell kind of herbally. Just to let you know, there's no artificial scents in this, so it's not going to smell like floral or perfumey. So if you do have skin that is sensitive to that, I really think you'll like this. Again, these are all made with essential oils, so if you do have any type of allergies to essential oils, I would recommend you go on the site and look at the ingredient list and see if there's anything that may irritate your skin. But so far, I've had no issues with this. I love this moisturizer. They also have like an overnight one that I really want to get. I think I'm going to get that one. But I've been loving this. They also sent me over their essential oil face serums. Now these I have been loving. They're still in the packaging because actually the back of the packaging is kind of explain exactly what they do and what ingredients are in there and why they work. I'm not going to get into that whole just because we'll be here all day long, but I will give you a brief overlap of what they are used for. Now the first one is my favorite, one of my favorites. Okay, I have like 2 other favorites, but this one I use in conjunction with the Daily Glow moisturizer, and I love this. This is the Natural Beauty. I ripped the top off, but this is what that looks like. And again, it's in the same form, glass bottle, medicine dropper. This is a very nice product to put on your face prior to makeup. I feel like this really gives my skin some boost of hydration. It's supposed to basically give you kind of a matte look, like a matte complexion. It reduces your facial oil, but it also gives you like a healthy glow, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain. But I've been really enjoying this prior to putting my makeup on, and I've seen such a difference in my skin. I do have other skincare products that I'm using along with this. I basically changed up my entire skincare routine, and it has been doing absolute wonders for my skin. All right, the next one is the Booster Serum, and this one is for brightening dull skin, which I have. I tend to get really dry and my skin looks pretty dull. But this one's green. I love the packaging. I think they're so cute. Like, I feel like I have my own little medicine cabinet. But again, they do smell pretty herbally. And again, these are 100% essential oils. So it is all natural. You can read all the ingredients on the back. And the next one is the Antioxidant Elixir, and this one is another one of my favorites. It's made with rose hip oil. Rose is known to be really good with hydrating the skin and helping the skin just repair itself. So I love this. I use this at night. I kind of rotate between all of these depending on what I feel I need that particular day or week or whatnot, and I really love this. This helps rejuvenate the skin and basically I want to say helps new skin grow, but I really love this one. It's pretty and pink, but again, and this one has a more like a little bit tiny more floral scent than the rest of them, but like I said, it is made with roses or rose hip oil. All right, so the next one is probably my all-time favorite, and that is the one called Blue Tonic. And this one is an anti-inflammatory and it helps reduce redness. So I love using this when I have actual active breakouts. I feel like this really calms my skin down. It does help reduce redness. It does kind of, those flared up blemishes that are just angry, it kind of calms them down, has them relax a little bit. So I really, really like this one. This one I'm definitely repurchasing when I run out because it is so good. Like, I love it. And I use that one at night. The majority of these, except for one, which I'll talk about in a second, the beauty oil and the day glow, I use during the day. The other ones I use at night, and I do layer some of them. And the next one is Power Player. I really don't use this one too much. This one basically has like 40 antioxidants and vitamin infused, powerful cellular health, and has natural antibacterial properties. So this might also be really good if you have acne prone skin, to help with the antibacterial properties of it. This might be beneficial for you, but I've just been enjoying so many of the other ones. I haven't really got to this one. I have used it, but I probably only used it like once or twice. So I don't really have a lot of opinion on this one, but you know, you can try it if you want to. I'm definitely gonna keep trying it. Okay, there are 2 left, and the next one is probably another one of my favorites. I've actually been using this to mix in with my foundations, especially my more matte foundations. I feel like this really gives me that luminous look, or takes that over matteness away, if that makes sense. Like, it looks almost too chalky, too powdery, and this adds more of a skin-like look. And this is called the Nourishing Oil, and I love this one. And this one's really good to use during the day because it has a lot of antioxidants in it that actually help protect you from free radicals during the day. So this is really good to put on in the day. And again, this one's pink. I love the pink. It's so pretty. That's what it looks like. And the ingredients in this one, again, are just macadamia nut, evening primrose oil, rosehip oil, palmarosa essential oil, lavender essential oil, lang, which I've never heard, lang essential oil, and vitamin E. So again, everything you can pronounce. But this one's just really good to protect yourself from the environment during the day. And I love this. Like I said, I mix it in with my, not my moisturizer, my foundation, and it just makes it go on so much smoother. And the last one is Supreme Moisture, and it's basically what it says. It's just a deep moisturizer for your skin, really sinks in there, gives you a lot of moisture. And again, I will use this mixed with a bunch of them. I will mix like 3 or 4 at night, depending on what I want to play with. So these can be layered, and I'm really enjoying this one. This one is actually green. And I have just been loving these essential oils. You guys know I'm a big oil lover. I think oil is an amazing item to put on your face, whether you're oily or dry. A lot of times people are oily because they don't make enough oil, so actually putting oil on your face will stop the production of oil in your skin. So I love this stuff. And if you're somebody who really only likes to use all natural, organic, non-GMO, no parabens, no sulfates, anything in your skincare, and that is strictly all natural from the earth, I think you'd really enjoy this. I will leave a link down below if you want to shop any of this. This is, they have a lot more products. This is not all they have. They have like a facial scrub, they have an under eye serum, they have an overnight serum. They just have a lot made in the United States, in North Carolina, which is awesome. I like to try to shop here in America just to support my own country. So awesome. They're just, and I've spoken to them personally. Like, I actually emailed them when they sent me these stuff because I had a bunch of questions. Like, I want to know what I could do with it. What do they suggest? Is there any combinations? Yada, yada, yada. But I've really been enjoying all of that. And they did give me a coupon code. It's not an affiliate link. I don't make any money off of it or anything like that. It's just money off for you guys. If you want to try some of this yourself, you can buy these essential oils together in the 7-pack like this, or you can buy them separate depending on your skin needs. And they do go in more into depth, which each of them do, on the website. So if you want to try them, I really, really recommend it. Okay, the next item I want to talk about is not the Clarisonic, but the Clarisonic head. I've had this Clarisonic for years. This is the Mia 2, and this is still wet from last night, but it is this head. Now, I actually quit using my Clarisonic because it was just too harsh on my skin. It ended up causing me to get dry patches and also break out horribly, and I know there's a purging period, but my purging period just lasted a little too long for my liking. So this is what's called the Luxe brush, and this is actually formulated for dry and sensitive skin. So the way this works is it's not as harsh, it's extremely soft, like very, very soft, to the point I feel like it's not really exfoliating my skin, but it is. But it also helps rejuvenate the skin to not be so dry. So it actually does some kind of magic to where your skin isn't as dry. So I've really been loving this. I actually got it with the buy one get one free sale at Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. So I did buy 2 of these. So I'm happy I did because I am loving this. So if you have dry skin and sensitive skin, I recommend you getting this head. And again, I'll have all these items linked down below. The next item I am so obsessed with, like so obsessed with, and Pathology actually sent these to me, and I've been using them. If you follow me on Snapchat, you will see I've been using these a lot at night, and I need to buy more. Like, I need them. And this is the Restorative Night Eye Gels. It looks like so. These things are so amazing. Now, I have the other like 5-minute flash eye patches, and I really love them, but this is like those on crack. This really hydrates my under eye. It has a lot of really good nutrients in it for your skin. It's basically like a spa day for your under eyes. So these actually have peptides and retinol in them, and retinol is really good. It helps rejuvenate the skin. It basically helps new cell turnover with retinol in it, and of course collagen helps plump the skin, get rid of fine lines and wrinkles. And I can tell a difference within the 5 minutes that they're on. I actually leave them on longer than 5 minutes, but I love these. I wish they made a sheet mask for my entire face with this formula in it. I love this. I'm definitely, as soon as I run out, I will be purchasing these on my own. I cannot rave about them enough. And I don't know if I put an empty one in here. I did save an empty one, but I guess I actually threw it. Oh my god, I only have 3 left. Oh, what am I gonna do? I love these. Like, if you have puffy under eyes, crepey under eyes, dry under eyes, do yourself a favor and go get these. Like, go now. They sell them at Pathology.com, and I will have the link down below. And I think they also have a coupon code, but it's not like my code, they just have one in general. If I can find it, I will link it next to the link, or I will put it next to the link if you want to get some money off on these. So I never thought that I would cheat on my IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream, but I have, and I'm not ashamed. And I cheated on her with the new IT Cosmetics Secret Sauce. This stuff, sweet baby Jesus, is absolutely amazing. If you have dry skin, dehydrated skin, you need to go out and get this. It looks and feels really, really thick when you first get it. As you can see, it is a pretty thick cream. So I was kind of worried that I was going to get those amelia bumps. I get those a lot right under my eye if something's too heavy. And I've been using this since it literally dropped at Sephora. I want to say I've been using it like a week now, week and a half, and it has not done that to me since. I wake up with my skin feeling like a baby's butt. Like, and again, I use this in conjunction with all those serums, so I'm really using a lot of skincare, but again, I'm aging, so Jesus help me. But I love this. It, like I said, it feels thick, but the moment you put it on your fingers and you start blending it into the skin, it doesn't feel as thick, and it almost waters down, and it just sucks into your skin. Like, it really absorbs it. And I've been using this all down my neck, my chest, my face, everywhere. Like, I wish this came in a giant tub that I could lather my entire body in it, because it's so good. Like, I don't know what trickery they've done to make this amazing, but it is. It is so good. The next 2 items were sent to me by Ole Henricksen, and one of them is a dupe for one of my favorite skincare items ever, but I don't purchase anymore because it's super expensive. So I'm referring to the Sunday Riley Good Genes lactic acid treatment, and you guys know I absolutely love that. I've spoken about that ever since the beginning of my channel. I love that, but it is, for the big bottle, $150 a bottle and $105 for the small bottle. Yeah, that's freaking ridiculous. But the problem is that it works so well, and it just makes me mad that it works so well because I don't want to pay for it. So I found something that works just as well, if not better, than the Good Genes for a fraction of the price. I think this is like 50 some bucks, which, yes, that's still expensive, but better than the Sunday Riley. So I know I've been rambling on, but it is the Ole Henricksen Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. This has concentrated multi-source AHA complexes. Basically, it has the exact same ingredients as Good Genes, except for it isn't kind of, I think Good Genes has a few oils in it, or like essential oils that kind of makes it not as harsh. So this is harsher than Good Genes, but it works quicker and better because it doesn't have those kind of buffers in there. So it did take me a couple nights to getting used to it. I used it kind of every other night, and now I do use it every night. I did have to kind of work up to using it, and when you put it on, it does burn the skin a little bit. Nothing too crazy, nothing uncomfortable, but you can kind of feel a tingle, but that's how you know it's working, because this stuff is bomb. Like, I'm telling you, it, so far, I've been using this for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I feel like my skin has lost years. Like, it has gotten younger. It looks more plump, not as many fine lines, just smoother. My texture's going away. If I have a blemish, and you know how like after you have a blemish and you like mess with it and it kind of scabs over, and then you just have like that scab there and it's not really anything. This kind of like, I know it sounds gross, but it kind of eats away that dead skin at night. So you wake up and it's like smooth. So I'm telling you, if you like Good Genes, but you don't want to pay the price for it, 100% recommend this. Like, I'm telling you, this is the best thing since sliced bread. I love this, and I will constantly repurchase it. Yes, it was sent to me. Thank you so much, Ole Henricksen, for sending this to me and opening my eyes to a whole new world, because I will be repurchasing this for the rest of my life. Like, adore this. Next item, it's really expensive, but I had a gift card. So that's the only reason I got it. I went to Ulta. I didn't need any more makeup. I just did a makeup declutter. I wasn't trying to buy more that I didn't need. I'm trying to use what I got. So that's my excuse. So I had a gift card, and I got the Lancome Je ne sais Fique treatment serum. This stuff is like basically a time machine in a bottle to take you back 10 years. I got the masks last year for Christmas, and it had the same serum in it. And it only came with 5 sheet masks, and that was like $109. And they worked amazing. I even think Jaclyn Hill talked about those masks being her absolute favorite, and basically like it's a facial and a mask, and it really is. Like, again, I don't know what kind of witchcraft they're doing in this serum, but it is absolutely phenomenal, especially if you're, you know, in your 30s or late 20s and you kind of want to get a jump start on that anti-aging stuff. This is really phenomenal, and I got the big bottle because it was the better deal, like if you did ounce per price, and you just twist it up and then the top pops, and that is your serum. You only need 1 pump. You just pump this down 1 time, and then it gives you the set amount, and then you just rub it on your face, neck, and chest. It smells really, really good, and again, I've noticed results within the first few days of using this. I noticed it with the skincare mask. I just think the masks are kind of stupid unless you're rich and a baller, because you only get 5 uses out of the serum, where with this will last you like 7 to 8 months, she said. And like I've always said, skincare is a investment. You have to invest in your skin. If you have bad skin, it does not matter how much makeup you put on top of it, your makeup's gonna look like crap. So stop piling on the makeup and the concealer and just go get yourself some good skincare, and I promise you, you will thank me. And the last item that I kind of skipped over, I meant to talk about this with the Ole Henricksen Transformation Serum, but I got a little excited. But this is the Ole Henricksen Transforming Walnut Scrub, and this stuff is so good. I don't even like physical exfoliants. I always go for like the what the hell? It's 10 o'clock at night, y'all. I'm tired. I usually go for a chemical exfoliant with the AHAs like this, and this has lactic acid, which is the same as the Good Genes. I usually prefer these, but this, I love this. And I only use it about once or twice a week if I'm feeling like a spa time, but it does have grit to it. It is a cleanser as well, so it's not just an exfoliant, so you can cleanse your skin with it. You only need a tiny bit. Like this tube will last you forever. And oh my god, it smells so good. I don't even know how to describe this smell, but it smells so good. So I do recommend this if you like more of a physical exfoliant for your skin. This is a really good one. So that was all my skincare haul and kind of review. I'm really impressed that everything I've tried so far in this past month or two has worked out for me. And I'm telling you, my skin, just from using these products, I don't know if it's one particular product or just a conjunction of all of them making my skin look so nice, but I am getting less breakouts. Again, not as many dry patches. My makeup's looking so much better. I'm just so happy with where my skin is going right now. And yeah, I love it. So again, I will have all these products linked down below if you want to check them out for yourself. And if I can find any discount codes, I know Genuine Glow has one, but if I can find one for Pathology or anything else, I will link it down below as well. Anyway, I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button before you leave. That would really make my day. And I love you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.